Who the fuck is Barcelona? Hey, hey. 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 Who the fuck is Barcelona? Hey.
guys, and welcome to the Bayern View. Hopefully everybody is doing well. Hopefully everybody has enjoyed or did enjoy the Chaos Show. I love doing it. Just takes away a little bit away from Bayern, but at the same time we still talk about Bayern and so on. So in this one, though, we're going to be talking about Tom Bischof. We're going to be talking about Jonathan Tah. They did a press conference today. We're going to react to it, get the opinions, give opinions, shall I say, of what they say. I don't know what has been said, so on and so forth. 1000% smash up the likes if you haven't already. Bless up. Big up to you, mate. How are you? Bless up. The Musiala. Big up, Hoodra. How are you? I will start your comment, bro, and I will come back to that in a minute. I want to talk about the press conference first, and then we can quickly have a chat about that before I go over to Touchline's channel. So, yeah, we can talk about that. That's fun. Wrong one. But yeah, bless up to everybody. Hopefully everybody is good, as always. And yeah, man, without further ado, let's get into this bitch. And let's go. So Tom Bischof spoke first. So straight away he said Tom Bischof had his first impressions. He said the first day was very good. I received an outstanding welcome from the guys. I was lucky enough to have played alongside some of them for the national team. Obviously he come on as a substitution, didn't he? In the Nations League. So yeah, and he actually did really, really good. So if we get anything like that for Bayern, let's go all day, every day. So there we go. He goes on to say, today we played our first matches after training, table tennis and much more. I really enjoyed myself. Enjoying myself here. I can't speak English today. Then Christopher Freeman on Tom Bischof, he said, Tom is a truly talented player, now even a German international. He was a regular starter last season for at Hoffenheim and has taken on the responsibility. His personality fits in very well with FC Bayern and the team. He's developed really well. I'm convinced he'll fit at home here very quickly, and I hope he's amazing. I hope we don't have to get this player or that player because of that. You know, I really do. So yeah, there we go. There's that. Then Tom Bischof on comparisons to Joshua Kimmich said, I've heard that a few times. I have to say that Joshua is an outstanding footballer. I look up to him too. I also think our playing styles are similar, but we're not completely alike. Yeah, he's more attacking. He could play as an 8, but he's more attacking. Yeah, he's a 10 or an 8 rather than an 8 or a 6. So yeah, there's that. Tom Bishop on his goals, he said, I want to fit into the team, fit in with the team. Wow. I have great games and win titles with the team. I'm keen to play with the guys. There are some great players here, and it's really fun. So yeah, there we go. Bischof on Bayern compared to Hoffenheim, he said everything is so much bigger here, of course, but I was already aware of that. What impressed me the most was the quality of the training, although I knew that. But I'm just happy to be here. So yeah, it's always going to be bigger and better and so on because we are the elite of German football, where they're just a very good team, if that makes any sense. So yeah, I don't know. Fair enough. You know what I mean? Let's see what happens. But yeah, like as long as he's happy to be here and he wants to fight for that badge, that's what I want, and I want him to make it. I really do. And he's a super thingy. Okay, so interesting. He says he sees himself as a 6. Okay, let's see that. Bischof on his favorite position. He said, I used to play in more of an attacking position. There we go. Now at a professional level, playing as a 6 and 8 has been very beneficial to me. I feel comfortable everywhere centrally, but I see myself as a 6 or an 8. Very interesting. See, that is so basically he sees himself playing as a 6 or an 8. I don't think there's anything wrong with that, but obviously there's not anything wrong with that. I find that interesting though. I do find that interesting because he's been asked the question and he's just given his opinion. That doesn't mean he's going to play the 6 for Bayern Munich, but it is going to be interesting to see if they play him as the Goretzka role of the 8. Okay, interesting. Does anyone reply? Please. Okay, there we go. Okay. He's an 8, not 6. Okay, there we go. I just wanted to see what the people were saying about him saying that. Bischof on international players he looks up to. He said, I like watching Martin Odegaard, for example. He's a great player. Yeah.
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
Oh, I'm not another player that likes Odegaard, man, for fuck's sake. Stinker and hooked. Freeman then spoke about Polini's future. He said, considering that there are too many midfielders at the moment, we're definitely sitting down together in calm in the coming days and weeks. Hasn't been an easy season for him. He's had to deal with injuries, so he didn't play as much as he imagined. Brother. Man. This guy just said that he's been injured and that's why he's not playing. Don't bullshit me, bro. I watch game in, game out. I stream game in, game out. I have not, if I'm right by saying this season, missed a game. I don't believe. Like, come on, man. Don't fucking try and hit us with this bullshit. We watched the fucking product, bro. You're the one getting paid by it, prick. But he's a good guy and a fighter, so we're glad he's here. We'll discuss everything with him calmly. Bro, you are a donkey. You don't deserve to be wearing that nice fucking shirt, bro. You fucking prick. And then there's something about that dickhead. Bischof on his move to Bayern, he said, I've been a fan my whole life. I have a large picture of myself in a Bayern shirt hanging above my bed at my parents' house. The talks with Max Eber and Christopher Freeland were very good. The final decision came from the conversation with the coach. So, yeah, there we go. Okay, interesting. So he's very, very much a Bayern fan. That's perfect. That means he's going to fight for the badge and he's not going to do a Leroy Sané and just fucking run around the pitch like a donkey. So, okay, good. I'm glad to hear it. And then there he is. He's going to wear the number 20 as well. Which I can't. Players that have worn the 20 at Bayern Munich. Several players. So the context of the 20 in your. No, you fucking idiot. They're not. Oh my god. So Stanny, where's the number 20? Former Bayern left back. So a couple of good players. Lazaro as well was a player that wore the 20. So this is a big shirt number. So yeah, there we go. There he is, holding up. Get out the way. Holding up the shirt. Right. Tom Bischof has just been presented in the US as a new FC Bayern player. I guess on sound been a fan my whole life. The talks with Max Eber and Christopher Freeland were very good. That was my final decision. Blah 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 blah. So yeah, there we go. Right, Jonathan Tah time. So Jonathan Tah starts off. He said, "I'm really happy to be here. I've been given a very warm welcome. You can feel this familiar and positive, yet hungry atmosphere. I also felt that during the medical check." Okay. Then Freeland spoke on Tah. He said Jonathan was an absolute priority target. It's no secret that we already had talks with him last year. Don't rub it in, dickhead. We are very, very happy that he's here. I believe he can give the team a lot. He's an absolute leader. He speaks a lot and has gained a lot of experience at the highest level. Okay. He's already won titles. Again, don't rub it in, dickhead. And has certainly been one of the reasons why Leverkusen has been so successful over the past 2 years. No comment. Tah on the transfer process said it took some time, but in the end, the decision was made at the right moment. I took my time. I didn't want to be pressured to make a hasty decision. As Christopher said, we already talked last year. I had a positive feeling then too. I'm so happy it worked out now. So yeah, again, he's literally just confirmed that he wanted to come to Bayern last year. But yeah, let's not go into talking about Herbal, bro, because I'm gonna end up crashing out. I say that, and then he says this. I said yes to Bayern last year because I had positive feeling. Of course, it was a bit more open this year. I considered many options, but in the end, I choose Bayern because I'm convinced it's the right step. Brother, not brother that you choose us, but brother that you're telling me that we already know, bro. Come on now, allow it. Tar on whether he prefers playing right centre back or left centre back in a back four. He said we played with a back four many times with Leverkusen. I think we played it most often against Bayern. With a back three, it was in the middle. With a back four, it doesn't matter whether it's on the right or the left. Okay, so if he's saying it doesn't matter right or the left, then it's gonna be interesting to see what he's gonna offer from that side. Because let's say he plays with an Ito or he plays with Ezvev. If we get him from Burnley, he'll be playing on the right. Now, if he plays with Upamecano, which is going to be the case, then Upa will probably have that right hand side locked down, so he'll play on the left. It's going to be interesting to see because he said it doesn't matter, but it's going to be interesting to see if he's better on one or not. Rondon Williams, Leao, Barcola links said it's a fact that we have two fewer attackers, Sane and Muller. It's our clear goal to strengthen ourselves there and bring in quality. There we go. Okay, I don't care about that right now. Tart on Vincent Company said, of course, I followed him as a player. I'm from Hamburg. He was a great leader and a player. From the very beginning, I realized in our conversations that he could give me a lot and help me grow and improve into a better player. There we go. The impression so far has been great. I'm looking forward to spending time with him. And yeah, he's basically saying that he's looking forward to learning from him and so on and so forth. And cool. I'm happy to hear it. If Vincent this guy was one of the better centre backs in the league. If Vincent Company can make him any better, then we're in for it because he's already made Upper better. People can say what they want about Upper, but there's facts. There's a reason why the Super Meccano train is going, bro. Choo. Tar on the pressure at Bayern compared to Leverkusen. He said it's definitely a big step. The demands are higher and everything is bigger. For me personally, it means stepping out of my comfort zone a bit. I've been in the same place at the same club for 10 years now, and I can only say good things about Leverkusen, but now I had to step out of my comfort zone. For me, that means I can grow on and off the pitch. There are many challenges ahead that I'm looking forward to and feel ready for. So, okay, there we go. Simple things, but I like the way that he said it's definitely a big step. The demands are higher. Yeah, the demands are higher because they're shit, bro, and we're not. Tar on whether he spoke to Florian Wirtz about Bayern. He said no and laughed. He said Flo is a close friend. Of course, we spoke about that. He's made his decision. We don't need to say much about that. There we go. I'm not going to speak because if I speak, there's going to be big trouble. Jonathan Tah officially presented as a Bayern Munich player. So there you go. He's wearing the number 4 shirt. Which, if I'm right by saying, Beckenbauer wore before he got the number 5. If I'm pretty sure. So yeah, Dante wore it. Nicolas Sula wore it. Gacha wore it. And then so did Delit. So yeah, there we go. So there's that. And then it just goes on to talk about Nico Williams. So we'll go full screen. We'll talk about Nico Williams a little bit. I'm probably going to do a stream on it, though, so I want to speak about it too much. Well, I'll do a stream on it tomorrow. Where is the background? And then let's change this one too. And then, doesn't want to work. And we'll go full screen. But yeah, bless up. Let's go through some comments. Yeah, he's wearing number 4. This guy is a fraud for that. Someone kick him. I'm with you. Any news on Williams? So yeah, the news on Williams at the moment is that Barcelona are in the race for him, and apparently he will accept a 12 million dinghy from them, so wages from them. So if that's the case, then it's a bit shitty, but let's see, man. Let's just see what happens. Yeah, let's see what happens, bro. I don't know. I don't really know what to think, if I'm honest. You know, I'm a bit. I don't know. Let me just set this redirect up. I will read the rest of your comments, bear with me. But that's up to everybody, though. Channel's still booming at the moment, which is lovely to see. Obviously, Club World Cup content's coming. There'll be previews, there'll be guests, there'll be so on and so forth. So, yeah, bless up. Generally speaking, bless up to everybody. Right, let's read some comments though. So yeah, basically that is the news, bro. Yes, he prefers to sign with Barca for a 12 million salary rather than with Bayern for a 20 million salary. Yeah, big up Hoodrat again, big up Dama Musiala. Make sure you smash up the stream. Bless up, lads, for saying that. Speaking about Bischof, he is a true and he's more press resistant player. There we go. This guy has the same level, he's at the same level as Stiller and Pavlovic because he's doing what with Hoffenheim, who with all due respect is a shit team. Yep, they're not the best team. Yep, is more difficult than what Pavlovic and Stiller are doing. Yeah, they're in a better team. They're in a better system. Yeah, I agree. We played with a back three since we exposed my weakness. Yeah, no, I get you. I know what you're saying. Bro, I feel so bad because of this Nico Williams news. Just realised that he used us to attract Barcelona interest. Yeah, definitely. Lewis says kick him. There we go. Number 4. Bayern View, read the news about Yao Neves. I haven't seen anything about Yao Neves, bro. Who, when, where is it? Where is it? Because I haven't seen anything. Just wanted to tell you I'm having an early night. Bless up, Dave. My G. No problem, bro. I'll be there soon. 12 million is insulting. Yeah. 100%, bro. Yeah, I'll be there soon, bro. On Bayern, me or something, yeah? Okay, I'll have a look. Millwall dominate this fucking guy with Millwall, bro. Right, let me zoom this out a minute and let's have a look. I haven't seen it, but I'm not saying it's not there. When was it, bro? Was it before or after the press conference? I'll keep scrolling for now, but I don't see it just yet. Okay, that's about Gokares. That's about Nacho, Leverkusen, Tom Bischof, this is what you're on about. Yao Neves was offered to buy last summer from former scout, strongly advocated for the signing internally, but the club was very fixated on signing Polinia after his failed move in the summer. So the idea of Neves was discarded. Oh, brother. Sorry, I'm gonna have to reload it, guys.
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
So you're telling me I could have had Yao Neves, and instead I got Yao fucking Polinia. If this wasn't glass, I'd thrown it. Oh, it just gets worse and worse, doesn't it? Just gets worse and worse and worse and worse. By the minute, by the day. Yippee doo-dah fucking day. Let me take a bite of this pizza, bruv. Stinker, bruv. Stinker and hooked. Hold up. There's just one picture we got to put on the screen, bruv. Sack them all. Just sack them. Get rid of them all. Just get rid. You're all fucking backwards cunts, bruv. Yeah, just get rid, bruv. Like, bye-bye, see you later. Because that's a fucking joke. Like, come on, man. Yeah, raw. You're telling me I could have had Yao fucking Neves at my club, bruv. And instead we went for fucking Polinia. Like, bruh. Fuck my life. The club was fixated on signing João Palhinha. They both need to go. They both need to go. You are fixated on... Oh, bro. Yeah, bro. It just gets worse by the fucking day, doesn't it? It gets worse. It's I don't know. I don't even know what to fucking say, bro. Brother, well, that's the only thing you can say. Stinker and hook, brother, exactly. Oh, please don't say that, bro. We're fucked. We're done now. Bro, we are so lucky that in the Bundesliga there's a 50+1. Because if there wasn't, bro, we'd be finished. Because other clubs would be spending a Mazzolini, bro. That's yeah. I don't even know what to say, bro, to be honest with you. I felt like jumping off a fucking building. It's dumb and it makes no sense. I don't know. I think the 12 million thing is bullshit, bro. You do? Okay. Miss on Nevers, miss on Stiller, miss on Verts, miss on Douay, rejected by Simmons and Williams. You need to put Barcola in that as well. Yeah. I don't see like, these ultras, man, with all due respect, like they've gone to way more games than me and so on, but they need to be called out, bro. Because if this was another fucking team, bro. If this was another team, then they wouldn't be doing this. Rodrigo's staying for now. So that's why we haven't gone for him, but yeah. That's his fucking peak, to be honest. It's just... I don't know. You want to stay and reject us? No, well, if you see it in that concept, I guess, but fucking each to their own, I guess. I don't know what to say. Anyway, bless up to everybody. I'm gonna head over to Touchline's channel. He wants me on a show, so I'm gonna do a show with him, chill for a bit. Then I'm gonna watch SmackDown. I don't think Z is doing a SmackDown watch along. He's not grinding content yet again, so take that as you will. But yeah, bless up to everybody. And watch us get Xavi Simmons and Nkunku, bro, and I'm gonna fucking flip. Man, Nico would be a great signing. We fucked up hard. We haven't fucked it up. We haven't fucked it up, bro. It's just that Barcelona are in the deal. That's what it is, bro. That's what it is. But yeah, bless up. Yasamir.